All right, here we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's get Oliver. So we'll start out here, and we'll hopefully take Oliver down, and this will be the end of Oliver. Oh my goodness. Hey Brandon, good to see you for the hopefully the finale of Oliver here. We're gonna give it our best attempts, and hopefully this goes in the first run here. And if it doesn't, I may make a few changes here, and we'll see just how much it'll take to actually get through Oliver. So strap in, grab your popcorn. We're gonna be here for a little while. And then we'll see what it will take if we need to switch things up to go through Oliver. So again, here's the build. We're going to go for the Queenslayer Thorn because it's the lowest amount of crush. You and your mom are listening? Thanks. No pressure, right? And we're going to run Triple Annihilator. We're going to run the same things we've been running along here, and we still don't have anything extra in our passives. So this is the build, and here we go. And remember, this is about 30 minutes if we do it successfully. Okay. Come on, Oliver. Do something. There you go. Hey, Pseudo. My thumbnail is a bit off. I can fix it in post. Oh, my thumbnail? Oh, oh, that's right. The thumbnail is in the description. Thank you. Edit. Thumbnail change. This one. Let me move this back over. Save. There we go. All right. Now, if I if I lose this, I blame you, Pseudo. There we go. No, I'm just kidding. Thanks. That definitely is annoying to have it wrong. Very little damage. Yeah, this is the 10x challenge where everything feels 10 times the difficulty. Venus, you don't believe in me? Thanks. I don't know if I do either, so I'm in good company there at least. All right. And I have been thinking about it that maybe if we just can't do it, then maybe we'll just allow damage on Oliver here, or something like that, because otherwise we're going to be here forever and you're never going to see the rest of the game. The streamer equivalent of your fly being down. Yes, that's absolutely correct. Okay. There we go, Oliver. Come on, come on. Give me openings. There we go. I'm playing shirtless as well, so that should give me extra power here. Extra anime power. Not that anybody wanted to know that, but oh well, that's completely fine. Alright, Oliver, let's go. There we go. See, Pseudo, look at that focus stamina usage coming in clutch there. Getting me extra damage. Am I not allowed to use Shifting Hollow? No, I'm allowed to use Shifting Hollow. I'm just not very good at using it, so... It's equipped there, I'm just... I don't have the timings for it. This would definitely be a great time to actually practice with it, but... Again, my confidence is at an all-time low in this challenge, so we're gonna make sure that we do it how it feels comfortable, because it's more comfort level rather than what I can actually physically do. Okay. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Andrew. Hey, Emerald. You're watching the madness too? Yes. The madness is going to be madness. That's absolutely what it's going to be. So hopefully on attempt 1 here, the full 30 minutes is realized and we do well. But I have been really considering just getting through here. So we'll see what we need to do. Okay, still haven't used a triple annihilator yet because I'm trying to wait for timings. There we go. Oh, missing is horrible. Okay. You keep believing it helps. I'll believe what I need to, Pseudo, to get through here. The most consistent, though, is 2 attacks and then back off. Like the running attack or the dodge attack, and then back off. That seems to be the most consistent at this amount of time here. There we go. Good, we hit him. I should, oh, yep, there's the greed. Okay, well, maybe we just keep going. That was definitely wrong there. But maybe just because of the fact of how long it's actually going to be, maybe we just go no healing and see how far we actually get. They changed it sometime last year. It used to be OP and you could dodge everything. Well, I never used it very much, really at all, Shifting Hollow. So I'm not really at a disadvantage then. It breeds greed, yes. And I wasn't counting his attacks, so I was at a disadvantage as well. But he should, yeah, there we go. Every 7 attacks, plus or minus 1, he will stagger with the heavy axe. So it's a great counting game as well, if you want to count it. All right. Okay. But I think if we do it, getting hit 1 time for 30 minutes, you know, it's not perfect, but it might be as good as what I can possibly do. Look at that, 120. Ooh. We are stacking up the damage. Alright. So remember, this guy has 12,600 HP, and so you can see, you can see just how much crazy this actually is here, doing 20 damage at a time. So we got hit twice, and the other day, or today, I got him to half health without getting hit once, and that was a good feeling. Just need to repeat that perfect best run over and over and over. Actually, I need to do it more than twice, so to get a perfect run here on him. Oh man. Well, I guess it's time to start over here in a second. Yep. Oliver wins the first one. Incremental progress is still progress. That's exactly right. That's exactly what I was saying to myself as I kept getting further and further and deeper into his health pool, and it was like, oh cool, I got, you know, a quarter of his health, I got 3/8 of his health, I got half his health. It definitely is a good feeling to get that deep in. So let's just see if we can even beat him, and we'll, I don't know. Challenge is a no-hit run. No, it's not a no-hit run, but it's going to turn into something that's comparable to a no-hit run. So if you'll notice here, we have red slashes through our weapons, and after we get through Oliver, we will have red slashes through our veils as well. So anything, no veils, no weapons, and that's how it has to run. Okay. You made it to Nicola without getting hit using Shifting Hollow? Oh wow. So it's not quite a no-hit run, but in the end, it will feel like a no-hit run. Actually, it'll feel more like just a painful experience. But Pseudo and I had been talking about it, and I really got intrigued by the idea of actually playing through the game with whatever is at your disposal to actually get through here. But here in the first area, because you don't have access to a veil that is crossed out, it's kind of an issue because you have to play with a veil that you can take damage from. So it's kind of upsetting that you can't cross out a veil at the beginning. No. There's too many inputs. Still think it's utter madness? Yes, it is. That third input there screwed it up. I might as well just start over. But the interesting thing is about this run is that you actually don't spend a whole lot of time fighting enemies. It's all about just getting through the bosses. And since Oliver has the lowest, and the bosses go up to about 4 to 5 times, actually like 5 times his health towards the end, these fights are going to turn into like an hour apiece as we get deeper on. But there are some things that we can mitigate some of the bosses later on, or after we get through Oliver, but it's just having to get through Oliver. So let's just see if we can even beat him, and then we can worry about our veil rules maybe at a later time. It's painful? Yes. Hey, Megatech. Okay, come on. If we get that far, yes. That's a big if, and definitely the entire actual if of it all. And maybe in the end, maybe it'll be who cares about Oliver, because he's the first boss. There's not a lot we can do, and maybe we'll just deal with him later. Or something like that. I don't know. Max stars? No. This is 0 star. This is gonna take the rest of my year. Well, I'm going to actually stop doing the daily uploads of this challenge. We're gonna go back to the road to 100 and the boss analyses and other interesting topics through the week, and then on the weekends we'll have 1 or 2 streams for this particular challenge, so it won't take up everybody's life. Alright, come on, Oliver. There we go. Okay. And yeah, this definitely is why just getting through Oliver and then beat him on New Game Plus, yeah. Then he goes to basically the Wolf King stars. But at that point I'll have poison available, so it won't be as painful. So yeah, I haven't quite decided on that, but I think this stream will decide that for sure. Just because absolutely getting through Oliver at all in this fashion is already an accomplishment for me in my book. So we'll see. Ouch. Not quite one shots, but it's a 3-shot. And it's exceptionally long every fight. To get through Oliver is 30 minutes as the crow flies. But doing it this way, so let's go ahead and heal. I mean, just why not? And if we wanted, we would go for the hounds, the blue hounds. And that would get us a little bit extra armor, but again, since we're trying to do it as close to the spirit of what the challenge is, this is the least amount of armor we can have, so it's you know, whatever. If only lightning charge was at the beginning, I could zip around. Yeah, zipping around would be nice, but it just doesn't take away the fact that you're doing 20-25 damage on a slap. With a no stats fail, it would probably be a 2-shot. Yeah, because I can block his attacks, and that would be legal because it would be hitting through the weapon. But it takes like more than half my stamina bar, and it damages me for a lot more than you would normally take damage on. So it's not really worth it to block. So it's all about dodging and making good use of your stamina. Gonna have to get a drink of water here at some point. Okay, Oliver, come on. So yeah, the butterfly or the executioner will be next, and since they have double his HP almost, it'll be maybe an hour fight for them. So yeah, there's 17 bosses that we have to get through, and it's gonna be painful to get through all of them. And there are some bosses that are literally going to be no strings attached of any kind, like the Skull King. It's going to have to be everything, all concentration on deck to actually kill him, because it will be a test of skill more than anything else. There's no way to cheese him, there's no way to get through him quickly. And yeah, that's just how it's gonna have to be for some of these bosses. You're back, about to yell, about to dummy this guy. No, that would be awesome. I would love to just get through Oliver and see home base and take a nap in the bed. Now, Phase 2 actually is a little bit worse than Phase 1. You would think that it would be a little easier, but it's actually a little worse because he's got the gift attacks and such, which are pretty devastating, and you can't get hit by him also. So we got hit twice, and we healed once, so we'll see. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. here we go. Okay. And right out the gate, getting slapped. Alright, so let's go ahead and heal. Let's just try and get through him. I mean, why not? We've seen the pain, and we know what the pain is, so we'll see about maybe New Game Plus or whatever coming back through here. Oh, yep. Forgot about his three attack there. Okay. Oliver. Okay, definitely rushed those attacks in between there. That would have been a good time there, Brandon, for and Venus for Shifting Hollow for sure. But see, because I don't have the muscle memory of it, it doesn't quite show up in my brain as an option. Womp womp. Yep. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. Alright, as we make our way back for the, I don't know, 10th or 12th fight here with Oliver, it definitely is an intriguing overall concept, and you can see that how long the fights go for. Practice, that's right. Oh, I know, that is the right thing, but how long the fights go for, to actually have a, oh, I was trying to read the chat. To play a full half hour of perfect play, like completely perfect play without getting hit, is, you know, above my pay grade, so to speak. But I wanted to see if I could actually do it, because it's only one Ichor. Yep. But one Ichor costs me 4 or 5 hits to actually get one Ichor, so it's pretty expensive. But at this point, it's not so expensive, because we have nothing else to use. You were definitely expecting something good. Well, doing something good is not going to be what we're going to be doing. I wish I could be good, but we'll see here. Is Ichor gain attached directly to damage? No, it's attached directly to the applicability of the drain rating on the weapon. So the Veil has nothing to do with our Ichor recovery at this point. Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. You stepped away and yeah. Stop scaring us with the close calls. Alright, we need to restart this. I'm reading you guys too much. Thank you, Oliver. May I have another... Hey, come here. There we go.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah, so, because our Ichor drain is tied directly to the Veil, or to the weapon itself, our Ichor drain is at 0.057, which it's a 10 times reduction. So normally this is at a 0.57 Ichor recovery, but since we're doing this, you know, it's the 10x challenge. Everything is 10 times less, or their HP you could kind of think is 10 times up. So that's kind of why it's called the 10x challenge. So go get that water full up. Yeah, get your water right now. You're not even close to my skill. You can't even beat the game without having a follower. That's part of Code Vein, man. Once you beat it that way, then you beat it a different way, then you beat it another way, then you start to beat it several different ways. You know, that's just Vein. Okay, I'm full up on water now. All right, let's go. Come on, Albert. Here we go. I'm not gonna read this time, okay? we're gonna do what we can do. There we go. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, he's got the backup strats too. 1. Oh. 1. There we go. I see a green bar there in the chat, so I'll get you in a second. But thank you for whatever that may be. Okay. Alright, Oliver. Time to die. Okay. Man, I wish he wouldn't stagger away from me when that happens. Oh, I was up against the wall. Okay. Alright. Oh, come on. Stop jumping away, man. Here, run towards me. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. Agreed. Alright. There we go. I'm getting close to the wall again. Oh man, more green bars. Oh, he staggered away from me. So Pseudo, this is what you have to look forward to. Oh. Oh, Brandon, a new member. Yeah, cool. Welcome. You actually get to, bars. You actually get to, use the, character emotes now. So, that's, what, being a member gets you. And, satisfaction that you're part of, the human survivors. So I hope you enjoy those for the comments and everything. Watch that greed, yep. And wow, and $5? Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're gonna earn every single penny of that $5 today. Alright. Good timing. Oh, he staggered away. And you can see our I-Core recovery there is exceptionally low. That's just how it has to go. Oh, nice. Extra hit. Alright. That was delayed, but I gotta get used to it because there's a couple other bosses that we're gonna absolutely have to use Shifting Hollow on, and I don't know if I'll actually be able to beat them otherwise. So I gotta get used to it. It makes you sweat. This absolutely makes you sweat because you get so far in, and it's absolutely nuts. Whoa, Brandon, $20. Holy cow. I'm losing concentration. I'm losing brain cells as we speak. Stickers for everybody in the chat. Awesome. You're the first sticker that has come along, so welcome to being #1 on something. That's really, really generous. Thank you. And we're gonna do this 10 times challenge for you. And we got some Mias there. Awesome. Hey, at least we got him with 2 hits there. Alright, well maybe we should switch to the Hound's Veil then and just get through Oliver. Oh man, I have such a big smile on my face, but I can't, like, stop because Oliver needs to die. He just absolutely needs to die, because we need to see home base. Well, Brandon, your generosity is definitely accepted and very appreciated and well received. And I hope I hope you continue enjoying what we do here to bring Vayne to the masses. Okay, there we go. We got Phase 2. Here we go. Good grief. Another $10? What the heck? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna die to Oliver. I know I'm gonna die. Oh. See? My brains are all screwed up here. Can't concentrate. Okay. Last heal, and then we'll have to play it legit. You do colon, and then there's a couple of words that you have to use, and then end the colon. Like if you want cruise, you do colon, cruise, colon, and you have to, it's all lowercase. Click emojis and it'll be at the top of the list. There you go. Thank you, Pseudo. All this can be yours. That's right. A blood bead and all the ladies. Good grief, another $5. Oh my goodness. My brain has stopped. I've completely lost my mind. Oh. Oh man, my brain has completely malfunctioned. Oh, Brandon, wow, that is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Thank you. Man, and you're on vacation, so wow, that's pretty ridiculous. But I hope you can enjoy the pain and suffering here while you're on vacation, because sometimes vacation, you know, thank you for the F, thank you for the bro. Those are much appreciated at this point in time. Ving Booba. Yes, I thought that would be a lot of fun for everybody to enjoy EO in in that way. I gotta let the man focus. Smooth brain moment. Yeah, definitely my brain completely turned to mush. No wrinkles at this point. Okay, let's calm ourselves and gain our composure. Good grief. Okay, here we go. We need to take a break here for a second. Everybody take a drink of water. Okay, here we go. Let's go, Oliver. Alright, no more distracting bars in the chat. Okay. Focus up time. Or not. Okay. No more hits. That's the perfect time when we get focused and he gets staggered. We get at least one extra hit for free, which is nice. Except when that happens. Alright. Come on, do something. There we go. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. His pathing was a bit off there. There we go. There we go. Nice. Get a few extra attacks there because he's staggered and we are focused, so that'll help. I mean, it gets us like an extra, what, 40 or something damage, so which is exceptional at this point. We're slowly building our I-Core back for a couple of triple annihilators. Oh, that would have been a good time for it. Okay. Now he should stagger here in the next one or two hits. There we go. Come on, boy. There we go. 2. And it's nice that all of his attack openings are 2-hit friendly. And we do get an extra 4 damage on the dodge or running attack. so we get an even 50, which is nice. There we go. Nice, 169, that's a pretty good run of numbers there. Oh. Okay, good. Come on, Oliver. Okay. Stop staggering on the triple annihilators. That's not when you need to stagger. You need to stagger when I get focused. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. That move does not help because it doesn't attack around when we dodge, so we can't get focus off of it. Okay. Just even being normal or slow, or normal or quick mobility would just even change this fight to be even just a comparable fight. But since it's slow mobility, it's just pain. You do get good at the dodge timings though for slow off of this, because otherwise you never really use slow mobility. There we go. Oh, that was an unfortunate stagger. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right. There we go. All right, come on. Good. Okay. Almost to phase 2, almost. Slow but surely. And it's more of a mental fortitude game rather than an actual challenge, because the fight lasts for, like I said, like 30 minutes. So it's more of can you handle the mental game with Oliver. Of all the bosses, Oliver. Hilarious. And look at that range. Look at my range. It's amazing. That is really, really nice about this axe, that the dodging attack has a really great range to re-engage the enemy, which is very nice. So you don't have to waste a lot of time running back to Oliver. Oh, here we go. And because we get the damage reduction here in phase 2, it becomes even weaker of an attack overall. So that's very, very bad. Oh, come on. Now the attack I don't like is his very quick second side swipe follow-up. This one's okay. But it's when he does the very fast side swipe that will absolutely ruin us. After that 3 attack combo there, that is a very good timing for a triple annihilator. Oh no. Okay, I guess we'll heal for a moment here. See, and he always has the option to tag you by just ever so slightly little bit. That attack right there is exceptionally quick and deadly. Yep. He's trying to get me with it. And if you get into a pattern of attacking, ouch, in between those wide side swipes, like that, he can trick you with that follow-up, with that very fast follow-up. Okay, let's go ahead and heal again. Good, and we only get one more. Okay. And we'll get a triple annihilator in here. Makes for a good timing for it. Okay. Okay. There's the fast one. Yep. See, you get used to that rhythm, and then he changes it, so it's very dangerous. Very dangerous. I never thought I would say Oliver is very dangerous, but he is. Now the exceptionally skilled among you out there will have to take this challenge and do it no hit, because that's the natural progression of how this will go. Ouch. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get a no hit, because this is Vayne. There's the fast follow-up. So if you continue going left, you can miss that fast follow-up, which has been my strategy to kind of just keep going left when he does whatever attacks he's doing, so you can miss that fast follow-up. Okay. Oof, that was close. Oh, nothing? Okay. And we can get a triple annihilator there. And the third. There we go. There we go. Yep. Okay. There we go. Alright, Oliver. Yep, that's good. Oh, 2 in a row. Whoa. 3 in a row. What in the world, dude? He's got some serious ichor. Okay. There we go, go to town. Nice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Alright, let's catch up on where we left off here. Let's see. I went way back, so you didn't even donate and this still puts a smile on your face. Oh yeah. That's right, Andrew. Mine too. Is this really the best way? So yeah, for right now, it is the best way because we don't have any other weapons that we have access to, and the Queenslayer Greatsword is Crush, and so that's a real problem for us. So it would be better to go light and use more attacks. It would be better, but can't do it. For no distractions. You doubt it. That's even more spam spent. More spam spent. Yeah. Single attacks might be the way to go. It would completely nullify the benefit of focused stamina usage, but would be safer, probably, and that's probably what would have to happen for the experts out there. Stop reading chat. I wasn't reading chat that whole time, that's why I had to go back way far up. What do you mean single attacks? So single attacks are just like this, and then move, and then this, and then move, and then this, and then move. Stuff like that. Just peck away with single attacks rather than comboing or specials. Yeah, definitely no heavy attacks or anything like that. Absolutely not. Let's see, what's the 10x stats or 10x enemies? So 10 times more pain, yes. Snackion, that's exactly true. So if you'll notice that all of our base values are multiplied by a 0.1, and so since it's multiplied by 0.1, we can take that 0.1 to the other side of the equation, right, and equals 10 times whatever the enemy's whatever their hit points are. It's basically meaning that we're basically facing 10 times the amount of damage that we would have to do as according to what the card is here. It's kind of a lame thing, but it's just a name. I kind of came up with it because of how that 1/10 of a multiplier here is on your base values of your weapons. It sucks. You tried to tell me that. Yep. Shouldn't be impossible, just more tedious. Yeah, it's definitely tedious. 10 out of 100 does not equal 90% less. It's 10% stats for player. Yep. Anyways, so the game feels 10 times. Yep. Okay. Yep. You guys got it. Makes sense. We're going to phase 2. Yeah. Bunch of Fs, thank you. Oliver can be parried, yes. Not in my challenge though for right now, because we have a veil, and I can't use the veil at the moment to be parrying folks. Looks like a good run. Well, no, it turned out bad, unfortunately. Good go. Yeah. Okay. All right, looks like we got everybody up. All right, Megatech, thanks, and I'll catch you in the next one. So, all right, we caught up on chat, I think, and we should be ready to get into another attempt here with Oliver. And whew. There we go. So wouldn't 10 times enemies be harder because of wait. 10x enemies be harder because of staggering and active attack frames. 10 times the amount of enemies, like physically 10 times the amount of enemies, that would be absolutely horrible. You'd have to play with like a whole bunch of AoEs. You know, you were wrong. 90% less is equal to 10 out of 100. Yeah, well, it's 1 minus 0.9, right? So it's a 90% reduction or a 1/10 multiplier, right? So however you want to look at it, it's two answers to the same problem. So, but the reality is your scaling goes away, and this is multiplied by a 0.1 or 1 out of 10 or however you want to look at it. But yeah. So, and since we're doing, 25 damage or whatever, you're supposed to be good at math for your job. You just use Excel. Hey, that's what 98% of the world does is we use Excel. So, all right, literally 10 times the pain. Yes, that's actually true. All right, here we go. And I think because we're where we're at, we're just gonna go for the more resistance at this moment in time here with Oliver, just because this is already painful enough, and we need to get through Oliver to see the rest of the game. Yeah, we'll just do this for now, and we'll call it square. And then after we get through Oliver, we'll have obviously more things accessible to us because we will have a whole bunch of more veils and blood codes and weapons and a lot of things that we can do from here on out, which will be very, very nice. But just getting through Oliver is the absolute pain. And when one of those cool, crazy Dark Souls guys feels like they want to take their challenge to the next level, I will at least pave the way for them to, add Code Vein 10x to their to their challenge list of no hit. What do they call it? The God Run or whatever, where you play all 7 games without getting hit. And I think somebody did it, if I'm not mistaken. Big brain argument. I'm sure Pseudo does have good arguments there. He's always keeping me fresh. Alright. We just have to get through Oliver. I never thought Oliver would be the sticking point, but yeah, absolutely difficult. Very difficult. Which is bananas. Okay. Wrong time to stagger, buddy. Oh, and the other thing, if those guys are gonna attempt it, they have to play on mouse and keyboard. None of this controller crap. Whoa, did you see that dodge? That was crazy. You think some people did get the God Run? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's 8, sometimes it's 7 pseudo. That's why I said 7 plus or plus 1 plus or minus 1. It's not consistently 8 because of the running attack or the dodge attack. They do different amounts of staggered, or different amounts of balance. But if I'm just doing regular swings, it also varies. Can't wait for the 10 times DLC bosses. You know, I've not considered doing them, or the Tower of Trials, because they will be at New Game Enhanced. They'll be at 1-star difficulty, which will be absolutely bananas, because the Frozen Empress will have like crazy HP. So banana controllers. I saw that guy do banana controllers. That was ridiculous. Which was actually an electrical engineering wonder, which I, because I'm an electrical engineer, I actually thought that was brilliant that he did that. Very, very cool. It's always the wrong time. Nice, that was a very efficient bar of stamina there. But that's okay. Okay. Well, even though we're kind of breaking some of the rules here with the veils and stuff, I think it'll be, I think it'll work out in the end just to be satisfying enough overall. So I'm fine with it. Right. Engineer gaming. When you use the electronic potential of a lemon to play Code Vein. Oh, that would be impressive. It won't be me. I'll tell you that right now. 77 damage. Oh, I got excited about 77 damage. Alright, you, it's still very impressive and looks challenging. It's exceptionally challenging, because even weapon buffs, they don't apply. Things like, things that apply to your weapon, if it has a red X through it, the buffs don't apply anymore. So that's why we don't even have, like, Venom Mark or something like that running right now, because Poison would be great to take care of Oliver. But because it is Venom Mark that would apply to our weapon, that's not possible. So that goes away altogether. Come on, Oliver. Adrenaline doesn't apply to our weapon either. So about a quarter of all the gifts, or a third of all the gifts in the game, are they don't apply anymore to our actual playthrough. So that's what makes it so challenging and so difficult, is that you have to rely on, you know, just a huge amount of knowledge of what you're going up against, as well as, I mean, you do need some skill. It's not like you're gonna pick it up day one and play it like this and do well, but it's mainly gonna be about how else can you abuse certain gifts throughout the run, and different stats and things. So that's really what it all comes down to. And if you can just mentally withstand a half-hour fight, you know, that's also something that it comes down to. I should be close to transition territory here. Yeah, transition over there, not in the middle of the arena. There we go. Even the smallest ganks will be a war of attrition, absolutely. Ouch. Okay. I'll heal that, I guess. Alright, big boy. Yeah, do that. I can read a chat. How do you deal with this time guilt? Oh, Brandon. Another $10. Oh my goodness. My brain's failing again. Okay, I need to focus up. Okay, let's go ahead and heal that. Oh, lucky stagger. Tactical distraction. That's absolutely correct. Okay. It's all perspective. Yes. Hey, some ordinary viewer. Welcome. Good to see you. We have our newest member here, and he's blowing up the channel. Giving me crazy distractions. Okay. There we go. As long as he doesn't do the very fast follow-up, I think we'll be alright. California bucks. It's only money, right? That's what they say. Okay. Pseudo, are you counting the amount of hits it takes here in phase 2 to stagger? Capitalism? That's right. This is the land of the free, so people are free to do what they wish. We almost have Triple Annihilator back. Oh, there's the follow-up. I wasn't far enough left. Now this is cool. Watch how much damage. 34 damage for a dagger. Absolutely bananas how much damage a dagger does. That does double our damage. Absolutely crazy. Oh. Oliver. We got a Triple Annihilator. Alright. Itch my nose. Whoa. Did you see him attack cancel? Oliver's got the strats. Oliver knows. He knows the way. I wasn't aware he could attack cancel. But that's definitely amazing to know. Oh. Alright. Oh, I thought maybe there was enough time in there. Oh. Not enough time for the heavy attack. For the charge attack, at least. Oh, man. Well, we're getting consistently lower than half health, but, we're still taking damage, which is not the spirit of the run, but oh well. Next Oliver will start wave dashing across the arena at you. Oh, I hope not. Stay, keep smash in smash. It doesn't need to come here. Ugh, what a finish. Yeah. Don't need a lot of blood. Yeah, blindfold run when? No. I thought about it. I thought that would be cool. I thought that would be fun, but I actually put a blindfold on and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do this. And I took it off and I went right back to right back to normal. Oh, okay. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Focus up, focus up, focus up. Alright, you're gonna try and count? Okay. You stop counting? Okay. Alright, here we go. We just have to get through Oliver. You have some meetings tomorrow morning, so I have to go to bed early. Alright, some ordinary viewer, have a great night, and good luck tomorrow with your meetings. And have a great night. Thanks for stopping by, and enjoy the finale here if we actually get through it. You still believe? Thanks, I could. I do too. I really think that we're gonna be able to get through it. I think we'll be okay to get through it. It's just gonna honestly take a whole lot of fortitude to get through here, which is why I kind of wanted to drop this challenge back to a streaming schedule, as opposed to just having videos come out every day where you guys are watching me fight Oliver. So that way, the streaming aspect of it, I think it has a lot of potential here. It's a lot of fun to talk with you guys along the way and kind of have some interaction as we get through these crazy bosses and stuff, but yeah, I think we'll definitely save it for some of those weekends things here, and then we'll do everything else kind of along the way. That way it kind of keeps it different and switched up from whatever's going to be viewed every day, so that way you guys don't get burnt out on the same thing each and every day. Fresh daily Oliver content. No, the same Oliver content. It will just be on the weekends we'll do Oliver, or at least the 10x challenge. Okay. Will I do more games? Yeah, Code Vein 2 when it comes out. Definitely Code Vein 2. Whenever that may be. I might be dead when it comes out, but we'll try and get back and give it a go. But other than that, I'm not really sure. I mean, I've tried a couple of things. Showed you guys some of my Darksiders plays and some of that. Played some Dark Souls. I still keep coming back to Vein because it's just it's always got something extra that you can do, and you can make it as difficult as you can see here or as easy as you want. There's really no limit to the quality of the game that you can put into it, whatever kind of you want to get out of it. So it's not actually announced. No, there's no Code Vein 2 on the horizon, but we hope it comes at some point. Oh no, did the stream die? I hope it didn't die. Nope. Okay, we're still up and going. Okay, good. Got worried there for a second. There's nothing like a little thing of, like, death to stop me. That's right. That is right. Code Vein will bring me back. But no, Code Vein just has such an appeal for me because of just how the game is set up and how everything operates. The attraction to it is much more than just you know, what anime Souls or whatever. Because I didn't really actually enjoy. I mean, I didn't really enjoy Dark Souls. Like I was fine playing it. I didn't enjoy Neo 2 at all. And you know, that kind of stuff. It just was very like it didn't have character. It felt like everything was bland and I don't know. There wasn't enough flair to it, you know, and because of that, it just didn't have the appeal. But Vayne has. Uh-oh, USB device not recognized. Oh, good, that's not my keyboard. But Vayne, like it. The cool thing about it is, right, that it has like dark environments, it has light environments, it has friends, it has co-ops, it has you know, really good character creator, so on and so forth, and it's really nice. But yeah, the others didn't. Yeah, I know the stream is probably cutting here a little bit, unfortunately. You're happy I'm a Code Vein creator? Oh, well, thanks. I'm very thorough. Yeah, that is my nature, is to be very thorough about everything I do. And going through the capabilities of Vayne and everything, it definitely was in the same vein of kind of how I do things in my regular life with how I do things in the game. So it was a great matchup. Plot twist in Code Vein 2. The protagonist will be human, but I'll be a revenant. That's right. I'm gonna, on purpose, inject myself with the boar, and we're going to live forever. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, I don't know why the stream is saying that it's like lagging here or whatever, but sorry about that. As you guys know, my internet is unreliable at best. Okay, at least we're at 14 I-Core at the moment, so that's pretty good. 15 I-Core, so that's 3 triple annihilators, which is good. Oh, out of stamina. No. That was a time for Shifting Hollow. Like this. Yeah. Take that, Oliver. Me and my really lame Shifting Hollow skills. Okay, we'll go for a triple annihilator here. Oliver's Quest. We're playing the future here. This is the future of Code Vein, as you guys are seeing it here. This is all Code Vein 2 is going to be, is an impossible quest challenge. That would be hilarious if Bandai took that to heart. You have similar feelings on Dark Souls? It's not as engaging as Code Vein. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know who Under the Mayo is, but he did a video the other day about Sekiro and the Dark Souls kind of franchise series and stuff, and how it's just not something that he's interested in. And I couldn't have said his points better myself when he went through his entire spiel there about Sekiro and the Souls series in general, because he was very articulate about it, how it has very specific mechanics for very specific people, and he's just not one of them. And I absolutely agree with him in every way on his video comments there and everything. So definitely interesting. Oh, we're gonna get hit. No, that was a waste. Squirrels are chewing on the phone lines. Probably. Alright. There we go, Oliver. So does his very fast side swipe only come out in below 50% health? I don't think so, but it's looking that way in a weird kind of a sense. Ouch. Okay, one more hit and it's all over. Yeah. Alright, Oliver. Man, I just want to get through all of it. I never thought that would be the case. And if you time that, just perfectly, you can dodge through his attack, that blood attack, which is great. Did the stream drop? It shouldn't have dropped. It should still be going, but might be very, very, very spotty. Okay, you're still seeing it, Akut? Okay, yeah, briefly your flesh, it seems to be okay. Okay, good. Yeah, I didn't think it was completely over, but it's definitely struggling. Okay, and we'll get a triple annihilator here. Okay, there we go. Oof. Okay. Yeah, he two hands the hammer from the what is that, the left side of his body, and he holds it and he hits you with the hilt of the hammer. Oh, okay. Well, at least we know, there's the fast attack. No, heavy attack on this go here, since we learned the hard way last time. 2, there we go. Alright, we'll make him run. 2, 3. I wonder if he passively regens Ichor, because he doesn't hit me an awful lot, and he still uses that Blood Blast. Okay, looks like maybe the stream caught up. Okay. Oh man. Dude, would you stop with that? And he's got infinite blood casts. Holy cow. Oh. The nerves are real. The nerves are real. Nice, he's so fat I can hit him pretty far away there. Oh. Oh, he hasn't done that attack in a while there. No, Oliver, I hate you. Oh. Oh, Oliver, why? Oh, the pain. Oh, Oliver. Oliver. Oh. Oh, man. That was... Oh, man. That was sad. Oh, wow. definitely. Oh man, that was a sad death. Oh, we were so close, but that's what we need to do. More of that, where we consistently get those dodges over and over. Oh man. Victory is close at hand. Very close. It was so close. I could have tasted it there at that moment. Oh, that was. Oh man. How do I know Pseudo in real life? I don't. Yeah, we're internet friends. We just kind of met through Vane. And yeah, he was doing. I think he was finishing up his free aim bayonet run, and that's when I first started watching. Didn't really comment or much until that point, but yeah, it was. I think it was the free aim bayonet that was like really intriguing to me. That was like, wow, I hadn't thought about it playing that way. But then when he started doing it, I was like, well, there's definitely a lot more different ways to play Vane. Maybe a water break, yeah. Unless I said otherwise, you'll corroborate my lies then. No, there's no lies here. So we were almost to 3/8 of his health. So that was pretty close. That was pretty close indeed. All right, let's get going here again. For yet another attempt at Oliver. Alright, buddy. Alright, and phase 1, after you get into a rhythm of the 1-2 dodge, 1-2 dodge, 1-2 dodge, you can kind of get into it pretty easily here with him for phase 1, but then as soon as you get to phase 2, it's very slow going because he gets that increased slash resistance. Which obviously that's all we're doing is slash, so we're doing less damage and all of that. But then his moveset is actually more annoying because of the blood cast that he has and everything. It's pretty annoying overall. But in phase 1, once you get into the groove and you start moving through it, it becomes fairly not simple, but you at least understand the pattern really, really well. And you can predict it, how it's going to run. But in phase 2, he can kind of do whatever he feels like. So that was a stupid challenge. The free aim bayonet, yeah, that seemed exceptionally difficult. With only the trying to aim at your enemy being the challenge, right? Which everything else, since everything else was allowed, you know, you could buff up and do a whole bunch of things, but just the fact that you had to aim at your enemy and kind of line it up, because bayonets are not easy to aim unless you're locked on. So that was definitely a difficult challenge. And that's what really got me intrigued in the first place, was like, what in the world is this guy doing, and is he that good that he can do this? And wow, he actually was that good that he could do it. And am I that good? And then it started turning the wheels, like maybe I should be thinking about other challenges rather than just, you know, doing the standard stuff that I normally do. So it was definitely an intriguing point. But then I didn't really think to you know, do crazy challenges like that you do on the regular there, Pseudo. But I definitely enjoy watching them for sure. I love the speedrunning community, and I was asked if I'd ever speedrun the game, and I don't know. I don't really enjoy the bayonet dash cancel dodge thing. But maybe someday if I get enough excitement about it. Oh, hey Butterknife, good to see you. Good to see you for sure. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've got your popcorn and you're strapped in for a lot of pain. Put him out of his misery. Hey Red, I'm trying. trying my best. We had our best run just previously at almost 3/8 of his health, so that was nice. We got very close. It's us, Butterknife? Are you plural? Are you more than one? Shouldn't it be Butter Knives then? I'm just messing. Alright. Well, you guys missed the fact that we have a new channel member, so greetings to Brandon E. and all his shenanigans earlier. But good of you guys to join up here during the insanity, and we're getting a little better at Oliver every time, and we'll hopefully produce a victory, and not a victory for Oliver. Just slap him enough, and he should disappear, right? That's what they said anyways. Oh, Brandon, here he comes with his shenanigans again. Welcome, Red, to the chat. Red doesn't need an introduction, a $5 introduction, but I appreciate it all the same. What exactly is the challenge? It's a 1/10 challenge where if we use weapons that and veils that are not usable, you'll see the little red icon down there in the corner next to my health bar, and it means that we're using a weapon that is not enough stats. So basically it's a insufficient stats run, but we can't use our veil, or we can use our veil at the moment, so it's kind of breaking the rules. But as soon as we get past Oliver, if we can get past Oliver, we will then be using veils that can't be used. So the challenge is insanity, crazy, ridiculous, exceptionally powerful against us. So it's everything in the worst way against us. But when you run out of the then this is what you do to enhance the difficulty to levels that you would never normally ever have access to. So it's a good challenge, and Pseudo's going to be attempting this same exact thing at some point in time as well. So we're kind of going to be running these in parallel almost, because he'll probably finish his other stuff before I actually get through, before I get to the cathedral even. So yeah, but we'll be doing these streams for this challenge twice a week probably, so we can actually hopefully get through here without bottling up people's feeds with just Oliver. Without just bottling up Oliver attacks along the way. So that was a I don't agree with that hit me there, but oh well. That's what it is. Unlimited power. Check it again, you fool. Fat fingered enter. That's okay. Caps lock is fun. So I used to do engineering drawings at one point, and caps lock was the order of the day. You can't do an engineering drawing with lowercase, so I got really used to capitals being the normal way of talking to people. The streamer hits you with a minus 90% donation. Minus 90% of my brain cells. That's what happens. Oh man. Stream is really struggling. Yes, I am really struggling as well. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, guys. I don't know why. It's just some reason in the evenings here, it just does really poorly, especially when I stream. Not exactly sure why. It's just kind of how it goes, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Brandon, I read that wrong. That's $50. I thought it was a 5. What the heck? Oh my goodness. That is ridiculously generous. Good grief. See, my brains are dying here. Fighting Oliver and getting donations. Yeah, that is... I was like, wait a minute. That has a few more zeros there than... Good grief. Hey, Holy Hippo. Good to see you. School day tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, get some good rest for school. Oh no. Oh no.
Looks like this is
Got into the stagger. Oh, good grief. Oh, Oliver, why? How is the stream doing here? Yeah, we are down into like 1.5 kilobits a second. Let's see here if we can pull some more bandwidth here. What is going on here? Yeah, maybe that'll help pull it up a bit. Looks like it's still struggling with getting out of the little bit there that we are. Yeah, sorry guys, there's not much I can do about that. Okay, well, at least we have time for another Oliver. I wish my router wasn't so crap. For some reason, it's like it like just doesn't enjoy the streams for some reason. I don't get it, and it drops people all the time and whatever. It's really unfortunate because this is where the fun is, I think, with you guys watching live, is being able to interact with you guys all at the same time. But yeah, for whatever reason, when I do these streams, like, it just chugs and struggles and chugs and struggles. And it skips around and everything. Oh, man. But hopefully it'll catch back up here in a moment. And then it'll get you guys back to the actual live setting of what we're able to do here. Let's see. Okay, well, at least we'll give Oliver another go here. We just have to beat him. But I think what we'll do is we'll go this fight, and then we'll go for an actual kill and just get past him, and then we'll come back to him later on when we have more things available to us. Because otherwise, we're gonna spend our life fighting Oliver. What? That didn't... Okay, just kill me. I'd like to start that over, please. Oliver, come back. There you go. I'd like to start this one over. There we go. Yeah, that definitely was not a good entry there. The stream's pausing. Yeah, I know. I know, Red. I'm sorry. Ugh. Yeah. Struggling. Alright, just a second. I'll be right back. Let me try something. Okay. It should pick up now. I tried a few things. I think we should be able to maybe get back to standard levels of streaming here. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how this operates for the time being. So we'll see if it struggles as hard. So okay, back to Oliver. Let's go. Here we go. Ugh. Okay, so thanks for bearing with me here, guys, and we'll get through it. Hopefully it picks up and it catches up back to real time and everything, and we won't have as much of a struggle on the connection front there. Okay, back to Oliver. Where were we? Oh yeah, dying every time we get into Oliver. Finally connected the dots. Yeah. YouTube fix your platform. Well, to be honest, that might have been something on my end. I don't know. I'm just trying a couple things here in the background to see if it will fix it or not. But okay, let's get Oliver going and soldier on. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we'll try for this attempt, and then if we can't do it here, then we'll switch up here. We'll get through Oliver, and then we'll get to the rest of the game, and then we'll revisit Oliver later on, probably in New Game Plus or something, because this may be very much over the top for this point in the game, but we'll see about it here on this attempt if we can get through. I will not be as relieved of beating a boss as I will be of beating Oliver for the first time here if we get through him. Looks like we're getting bandwidth spikes, which is nice. It means it might actually catch up to the real time of the stream here, so it won't be so glitchy and spotty, and hopefully everyone can take part in the fun here. Good grief, because I know how annoying that can be when you're on the receiving end of not being able to actually watch what's going on. Alright, let's go ahead and relax a little bit here and get some free slaps on Oliver there. Good. Come on. Okay. Yo, Red, you want to be a human survivor too? Oh man. Well, thank you and welcome. You can now use all the character emojis and stuff during comments and the streams and everything, so yeah, thank you. That's very much appreciated, but I hope you enjoy the character emotes, because now I think that we have 6 or something members. I can do another character, so if you guys want, let me know who you want to have as your next character, and I'll try and get them uploaded so you guys can have that over the weekend here. But yeah, it's a lot of fun making those emojis for you guys. I really enjoy that, so the more people that join, actually we can get more and more of those for people to actually have. And since that's the only thing I can really see as a benefit to being a member, yeah, it's appreciated, and they're a lot of fun for the comments and stuff. New member. Yeah, that's great. So yeah, thanks, Red. I appreciate it. And again, yeah, let me know what character you guys want to see, and added to the list of emotes or something. If you want like a sword or something like that, maybe we can do that, or we can do Jack or something like that, and we can get that character added to the list of items that you guys can have access to. But that's cool, and I think our oldest member is coming up on the second month here in like 2 or 3 days or something. So that's kind of cool that somebody will actually have made it to the 2-month mark. And thank you guys for welcoming Red to the new member squad. I think the new member has led to a no-hit 25% on Oliver here, almost. I'm just kidding. But yeah, if you guys are looking for absolutely the ultimate challenge in Vayne, this is absolutely crazy, the amount of difficulty and patience that it brings, where you normally don't have this kind of difficulty spike in the game regularly. Your computer stop all the downloading. What is that? Pork chop sandwiches? Oh, get out, get out. Oh, I love that PSA. The lag is still there. Oh man. I am really, really sad about that, Brandon. I don't know what to do about it. I apologize. Yeah, it's definitely annoying every time when I try and stream that it's always this way. And who knows, maybe even like halfway through this stream, the router will actually even just die or reset or something. So I'd like to not have that happen, obviously, but hopefully it stays at least at somewhat viewable experience. Somewhat, right? Just some level of viewing experience. I don't know why it does that, because it's like I have plenty of bandwidth according to the stats, but I don't know why it does that. There we go. Well, Brandon, I'm still having fun, and it's unfortunate that the fun has been diminished for you guys significantly, because that is where I get a lot of the fun too, is from when you guys are engaged as well, because you guys like watching and I like showing, and so it's a good two-way street. And when that is completely taken away, it's like, well, there's nothing to see here. So yeah, again, apologies for that. We're doing our best though. Come on, Oliver, do something. All right. We're getting closer. The lag is a thing. I know. Yeah. I hope at some point it recovers though. Whoa. He pulled a 180 there. Pretty fast. That was wild. You're still enjoying it? Okay. Well, as long as you're still enjoying some of it, I'm good with that. Yeah, nice try, Oliver. Yep. There's your sneaky quickie move. I had a feeling he was going to do another one there. Oh. Alright, boy. That's good for me. Alright. Whoa! Oh, that was a good time to go for an attack. That's a good attack for me. Ooh, the luck. The luck on that last one was very nice. Okay. Good. Oh, you tricky boy. Tricky boy with that quickie attack, man. We're getting close to the wall here, so we need to back up to the center here. We'll just back up on that, make him reset. Oh, okay. This is a good one. We have enough for a triple annihilator, so let's hit it. There we go. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, we'll back up on that. For now, we'll run up and hit him once, and he'll... Oh. Now, his secondary follow-ups there are all about how he twitches after that first attack on the side swipe. If he starts to move in a different pattern, yep, see there, then you can kind of have a sort of an idea of what his next attack follow-up is going to be, but there's not a lot of time to engage or to understand what he's actually going to do. But yeah. Okay, good. Oh. Yep, give me free hits. No. Oliver, you sneaky boy. You sneaky, sneaky boy. Charlene is not to be hit. Yeah, Oliver, you and your sneaky quick attack. That's annoying. Okay. We're getting pretty deep here. Need to get away from the wall. Okay. Good. Hey, we're back up to 10 Ichor. That is awesome. Okay. We can get a triple annihilator off now. Nice. Oh, no follow-up? Okay. Just keep dodging left around this guy. And we should be able to keep him in a pretty predictable pattern here. Okay, stamina. What are you doing? Okay. Whew. All right, Oliver. Oh, you almost got me with the tricky, sneaky attack. Okay. Good, good, good. Oh, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. Oh man. Okay, anyways. Oof. My left hand is hurting. Gotta give it a wiggle, get the blood flowing back in it. Okay. Definitely need to miss all three of those, because if you don't, you get caught in the craziness with it. Oh no! All of... Why did you have to go for the third one? Oh my... Oliver. Oh, I want to cry. Oh man, he just absolutely obliterated me. Oh man, that was painful. Oh, Oliver, why? Oh my goodness. Uh, you're coming for that 24-month mark. Oh, that would be cool. I think we're gonna get there someday. That's for sure. But an angry Code Vein sticker or a ribcage sticker or emoji. Okay. Vein robbed. Yeah. Those are good ideas. Those are definitely good ideas. My favorite weapon. Um, yeah, I'll definitely look into those options over the weekend for sure. Because those would be those are pretty good ideas. My favorite weapon, yeah, that would be interesting. Um, I'd have to actually think about that long and hard about which is my favorite weapon. Um, hmm. Yeah, but yeah, we can definitely get a few more of those now added to the list because a few people joined, so that's kind of cool. All right, so I did say that was one more run, and then we were gonna switch. Um, but getting down to like 28% of his health, man, it just makes me want to. It just makes me want to get through him much more, that much more. Didn't stomp the hype. No, nobody stomped any hype. So I wonder if we just switch to Ranger and get it over with, and move on from here. Uh, I I really wanna do it. Let's do it. Let's go for it. We're gonna go for it for sure. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna do it. All right. We're gonna do it. Nobody stomped the hype. Nobody jinxed anything. It's nobody's fault. It's I got caught on that third string. That was definitely the killer, and it blew me away. So, yeah, just one of the blunders of the run. So we'll give it another solid attempt here, and then we'll. I don't know. Then we may. I'm so torn, but I do want to get through Oliver because I want to get to the rest of the game because the rest of the game will not be this painful as Oliver is, but it will still be painful. It just will be a different kind of pain. But that's what it is. Okay, Oliver. Here we go. Oh man, that was an absolute heartbreaking end to get one shot because I was out of stamina, and that would have been a split the second decision there to use shifting hollow, and I probably should have, but hindsight is always 20/20, right? Like that, right there. Alright. On the restart here with Oliver. How to master a boss featuring Oliver? Yes. That is very true. You learn so much about them that you didn't want to know. That is absolutely hysterical how long it actually takes. Oh man, yeah. It is a complete slogfest here. Absolute crazy slogfest. But if you guys were wondering, the N for new members means new. I thought that would be pretty self-explanatory, but I never actually told you guys any of that. So yeah, the N is for new, meaning new member. So if you wondered about that, you don't have to wonder anymore. Alright, Oliver. I am the boss in the chokehold. Or is that a chokehold, or is that a... What is that? Headphones? What is that? I don't know what that emoji is, but it's pretty funny. Sure, Oliver, I'll give you that one. Look at that, guys. I'm getting better with shifting hollow. It's not possible. So yeah, on the if you guys didn't check the descriptions earlier on the basic attacks here without the running attacks, if we do just this attack right here, the whole way through, it's a conservative minimum of 600, or a conservative maximum of 660 attacks that we need to hit Oliver with here in order to take him down. So that's the absolute ceiling that we will be up against here. But since we're doing the running attacks and stuff, and getting the secondary attack in on the fight here, we're able to bring that down to somewhere in the comfortable like 600 range of attacks, but still it doesn't make it any less crazy. At least there's nice music. If there was painful music to listen to, this might be even that much worse. Oh, can't get shifting hollow off fast enough. Alright, Oliver. And I'm still salty about that last fight. That was definitely looking to be a very, very good run overall, but it just wasn't in the cards, unfortunately. Maybe this one will be the run, who knows. But you can see just how long the fight is, how much concentration it takes, how much you know, overall planning of your moveset and everything that it takes. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But it is a really... Oh, nope. It is a really good challenge run overall. I think for the ultimate level of challenge in Vayne. What? Oh, that did not hit me. Come on. Alright. Oliver is numbing my brain. Oh man, this guy is so tough. So tough. Like this, in this challenge. Yes. Thank you for the condolences. I think the stream is out of sync here. That's okay. So I think you guys just now saw the death and me talking at the missile, but that's okay. You're only 37.5% of his life behind, which is fine, but as soon as the stream catches up, it might catch up on its own. I don't know, it might be so far behind now that you guys won't be in sync with me, but that's okay. Anybody who watches this afterwards will it'll all be in sync. Time for me to go psycho. Yeah, we'll do this run. There's pseudo or red, and then we'll switch it up, I think, because we do need to get past Oliver and get on with the rest of it. Oops. And we'll see what that'll be like. Oh. Okay. Oh, Oliver, you sneaky boy. Oh, that hit me? What? I did not think that was gonna hit me. Oh, we're up against the wall. Not a good place to be. Oh, there's your stupid little attack. Okay. Alright, we're going all in. Alright, Oliver, you have crossed the line, and it's time to, the chat is 10 minutes ahead or something. Yeah. Sorry about that. It's, again, one of the oddities of the stream being behind at that point, or whatever, so, you guys will enjoy it a little bit delayed. You're confused about time. Yeah, I think you guys are behind, but now you'll be seeing this, what I'm talking about, as you guys are talking in the past, so but it's kind of the current time, so yeah, pretty funny where time is at the moment. But that's okay. Man, he shakes the screen all over the place. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy how much screen shake there is when he hits the ground. Yeah, that's the one you got me with. No more. Whew. I thought he was gonna turn, but he didn't. Okay. Good timing for this. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that radius on that explosion is much bigger than I thought it was. From the last time when we got hit. Okay, back up. Slow down there, Oliver. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure where you guys are on time, on actually watching as compared to where I'm actually at playing, but we'll sync up at some point here, I'm sure. Okay, let's let him come across the middle here. Whew, that was close. Wasn't sure if I'd get away. Maybe I've already beat him and you don't even know. Nope, not at this point. Not when your comment's coming out. I'm still slogging away on him. Scratch my neck there for a little bit. Okay. Whoa there, buddy. Yeah. Nice try there, Oliver. Okay, let's get away from the wall here. Oh. Nope, these fights, Brandon, take about a half hour to make it all the way through to the end with him, if you're actually doing it this way. So, yeah, you would know if I got through. You're all new members. Yeah, we got 2 new members this time. We got Red and you, so that's really, really nice to have 2 more people join. Okay. Good job, Oliver. And that, and we can hit him with a triple annihilator. Good. Okay. And dodge. There we go. Slapping him with a napkin. Yes, that's basically what it is. Nice to see you, Gizmo. We're in the fight of our life here. It was a bag, not a chokehold. Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. He's got him in the bag. It's like a 15-minute delay on me understanding what that was. Which I'm fine with. At least I know what it was now. So thanks for telling me. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay. So if we just keep holding the A key and going to the left, we should be okay. Alright. Good job, Oliver. Oh no. Hey, shifting hollow for the win there. I remembered it. Good time for a triple annihilator. Alright. Oh, nice. Good time for a stagger, too. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Back up. Okay, let's heal that. Or at least some healing. Remember, we're going all in, so... all in. Alright. so we got hit that once. Definitely need to get back on track here. Itchy nose. Man, that was really unfortunate that we got slapped there. That was a bad one to get hit with, too. All those really, really long delay overhead slams, those hurt really, really bad. Ouch. The camera. Well, we're dead in the next hit. Hopefully we don't get hit. Okay. Okay, come on, Oliver. Please. And there's just almost no downtime here. It's constant pressure. My leg is tensing up. Not that attack. Need some stamina here. Oh. We're getting too close to the wall. Okay. Man, my ring finger is like burning. Oh, lucky stagger. All right. Let's get some stamina here. Lucky stagger there. Which I'm fine with being lucky. Okay, this is good. No, oh.
I'm really sorry.
Oh. Oliver, why? Oh man. Oliver, you make me angry. You make me so sad. Oh man. Oh, this could have been it. Oh man, that is so sad. Oh, please don't die. Oh man, yeah, well, truer words were never spoken at an inopportune moment for the streams to be disconnected than this. Oh man, that is Oh, man. Okay. Let's collect ourselves. Get spanked. Yeah. He needs to be hit hard. Oh, man. That is so unfortunate. We did get hit quite a bit by Oliver phase 1, so that was really unfortunate. And that used up a lot of our healing for the phase 2. Good grief. Just getting through here is going to be a monumental task. I think I'm talking in the last past. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where you guys are in time, where you are looking right now. So right now you guys are seeing, I think I'm just barely halfway to Oliver. So there's a big slog to go there. But then I'm here at the entrance looking at Oliver to start again. So we're gonna start again, and hopefully. I don't know if the stream will catch up. It looks like it won't catch up. Looks like it's forever desynced here. But it's very confusing overall as to who's at what point in time. But we're gonna go for a regular run here on Oliver again. I know I keep saying just one more, but we're getting so close that it would feel like such a give up if we don't get past him. But we'll probably give it maybe 1 or 2 more attempts, and then we will just we'll go ahead and get past him, and we'll move on and call it for Oliver, and then we'll maybe revisit him later on in New Game Plus or something. We'll have to see about that, because just to get through him is going to be a challenge in itself. And then to actually do anything beyond that, it's going to be problematic at best. So yeah, just getting through Oliver is already showing the difficulty of the run and how long this is actually going to go on for, to actually complete an entire run with a not weapon or not veil. But you guys are all confused. Yeah, I think everybody's thoroughly confused at this point as to where you guys are watching and where I'm actually playing. So kind of hilarious that way. But that's okay. We'll make it work here for what we have. And we'll just continue slapping phase 1 here while you guys finish up watching phase 2. Okay. At least we have sort of a build. Like, we have 4 gifts that we have available to us to use, which is really nice. Oh, didn't dodge? Okay. Need to take it a little bit easier here. So we make sure that we make use of our stamina and we don't use up all of our healing in phase 1 here, because we definitely don't want to be worried about phase 2. The chat is so funny. Yeah, it's completely I'm not exactly sure. It's all desynced. It's completely desynced, like in a very hard way. Very hard desync, which is pretty hilarious because you guys are watching something that's already happened, and I'm talking to the chat that's going to happen or already happened, but it hasn't happened with what you guys are actually seeing yet. So I don't know how that actually happened, but that's okay. It should be like a little smoother now, but it's just not caught up in time. But I don't think it should be as jittery or anything, or as laggy, but definitely funny turn of events here that we have going on. Alright. Thank you, Oliver. Oh, good, he jumped backwards. We did get really close on that last attempt. I think that was the closest we've come, was that last attempt. So, definitely intriguing to see how much closer we get each time. How have I been? I've been doing well. Oh, definitely took a hit there. You think it's syncing up? Okay. Well, I've been really, really busy with work. It's been really challenging. And my kiddo, my son started first grade, so that's a lot of difficulty there, getting him used to a new schedule, getting all of us used to a new schedule. So that's really good. But you know, school is over for me, so now I get to relive my life through him, which is kind of neat that that's the case. So yeah, it's been good. But you'll see that comment in about 15 minutes from when you made it to when I'm actually talking about it. So sorry about that. I wonder if the new people who are showing up to watch, if they're watching the previous fight or if they're watching this fight. I wonder about how the syncing issues go for that. Okay, well, we're just over 25% here, so that's good. Alright. Oh, don't back up, Oliver, come on. Nice. That was a good attack stream there. Lots of good consecutive attacks. Very, very good. Very good set there. So we've gotten hit like 2 times this run, I think. If that happened to you, you'd actually scream. Getting hit by Oliver. Or losing. Probably losing. Oh, there come the sad faces. Yep. Where you guys are watching the end of the demise there. Oh, man. It's a pretty sad ending on that one, for sure. Definitely a heartbreaking finish. Any loss on this run here is absolutely heartbreaking because of how much time it actually takes to run up into each attack set here with Oliver and everything. But that's okay. We'll make it work. And we're definitely gonna go all the way this time. Should be close to transition here. There we go. Oh, transition time. Here we go. Alright, Oliver. No follow-up? Okay. Man, that 15% extra slash resist is painful. got me on that one. Alright. Let's heal that. No. Alright, go ahead and do that. Oh man. He is a tough one. He's an absolute tough one. Want to see one boss kill? Me too. I really want to see it. I really want to do it. I really want to engage it. I really want to take it all the way. You are not alone in that regard. I definitely want to do it. I want to have the feeling of I actually did it, because what a feeling that would be, to say the least. Okay, good. But Oliver is definitely proving his mettle. Oh. Okay. That'll be a good triple annihilator moment. You just occasionally play the double speed, yeah, to catch up. That's definitely what you should be doing, Emerald. That's correct. I think talking about past events also adds to the to the experience, to the confusion. Yes, it absolutely does. It's pretty funny that way. And it's also weird for me that you guys are either in the past or the future, or in the past or the present, and I'm like kind of in the future maybe, or I might be in the present, but I'm not in the past, so it's definitely kind of weird. Oh. There we go. Nice, all three of those hit. Okay. Good. Oh, missed. Lover. I'm just not gonna live down this fight. Alright, buddy. He always gets one cheap hit in. And it's annoying. That's all it takes is one hit, and it can all end. So much screen shaking from that booty. Oh, sure. Good. Okay, not bad there. And dodge. Oh. There we go. 1, 2, and triple annihilator. Go. Go, Joes. Oh wait, wrong game. Alright. Good. Man, if I could use a partner or something, it would feel like easy mode right now. It would feel so good to have a partner come along, or a co-op or somebody or anything. Oh, Oliver, you got me on that one. Okay. Oh. No, come on, dude. Whew. Okay, we'll let him do his thing. We'll let my hand get some blood back in it. And then we'll continue on. Okay, out of stamina. Alright, good. We're getting some good space back built in here. Oliver, you're getting too close, buddy. There we go. And he just hits like a truck. You have 2 hits before dying, and he's at half. It's close. That's right. Oh boy. Yeah, you know, we are, we're getting close, right? He's only got, a couple 100,000, he's only got a couple thousand more HP to go. And we've got about 600 HP on our lonesome revenant here. You know, it's all about perspective. What were we saying earlier about perspective? Okay. Maybe now heal? Sure. Getting too close to the wall. No, Oliver. Oh. Jerk. Yeah, that move, dude. You need to stop using that altogether. We're getting too close to his front. Need to continue to stay to his right side here. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. Alright. Well, we've given it our best foot forward here. And we're just gonna go win. And we'll get through Oliver, and then we'll start up the story and everything. We'll get through here, and we'll get into some of the next areas and some more different codes and builds and weapons, and change up some things here instead of just running Oliver. Oh man, it is so frustrating. We'll be back to Oliver later, And I do want to kind of make amends and kill him this way, maybe later on sometime, at some point. It's just not looking like it's gonna be this time, so, well, I yield to you, Oliver. Good on you, for winning the day here. Yep, 272, look at that. Absolutely crazy. Alright. And wow, man, this feels like a dream now. That is the absolute craziness of a 10 times increase in your damage. Okay. Maybe we'll get him close and then finish him out or something. Because this is just absolutely ridiculous. Just... oh, man. We'll employ all the same tactics here and everything. And just look at the health disappear. And that's how you know that this truly was not the intended method for people playing Vayne. This what we're doing right here is more the intended method, obviously. And all that health just disappearing, and what was a 30-minute fight turns into a very, very short fight overall. Okay, let's heal. We're dead? Okay. Oh, we're dead? Alright. There we go, we're at 13 or 12.5% of his health. We got one heal. Okay. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say maybe we'll finish him out this way, but okay. Let's see. Another one, GG doggy. Yeah, thanks. It's definitely horrible, horrible, horrible. And you can see that even for just this last little bit of percentage here, we're really gonna pay for it. Glad you came back to perspective. Yeah, you know, that's how you think. You remember previous conversations and how they go, and it makes for a good comeback. You wish you had a PC? We'd be unstoppable. Well, that would be the that would kind of be breaking the rules, right, for this run, because I would have a partner then, and that's not allowed or whatever, even though it's completely arbitrary rules. But yeah, that would definitely be cool to have two people running this together. That would be a lot of fun. And just doing this last little bit of health here is going to be challenging enough. Oops. Okay, there we go. Good, we hit him with all 3 attacks there, that was nice. Oh, come on, I knew it, Oliver. I knew you would get me with that again. Ugh. Hopefully you get to see me complete the challenge fight in the future. Yeah, I'll definitely be coming back to it because I don't like leaving things undone. But for the sake of just moving on and kind of coming back to it, you know, maybe we'll try it later on. Okay, there we go. Nothing like a night impossible challenge, a nigh impossible challenge, yeah. To make you normal. That's right. Patience is key, but right now I don't know if I have it. But I definitely think, Emerald, your suggestion of just getting through Oliver kind of almost at any cost here is is wise advice, just because of the fact that Oliver is horrible for what we have running at the moment. So we might as well just get through it and see the rest of the game. Okay. Oh man, well, at least we did the last 13% or 12.5% of his health the right way, so that we just have to do that. So it's 40% of his health is the standard phase 1, and then 60% of his health is phase 2. So yeah, that's just how tedious that actually goes for that run. Oh my goodness. But now we have access to home base and stuff kind of cheap. Two people on 10x sounds like a cool video idea. Yeah, that would definitely be intriguing for sure to see, even if two people would be able to, you know, co-op and actually get through it, because that would be still a huge amount of challenge, because it would be like an 80% reduction in damage, because each player would be able to do you know, some amount of damage that the other person wouldn't be doing. So but now that we have access to Prometheus, and we can buy blood veils, and we can do some different things here, we can have access to things like Deft Parry, so we can actually make sure that we can parry guys now and restore stamina and all these different things. And so there's some really good things that we have access to now, but it's just the whole thing about getting through Oliver at the beginning there, with that craziness that we have to go through. So we'll come back to Oliver. We'll probably come back to him in New Game Plus and whatever, and it'll obviously be easier then, because we'll have different tactics and things. But okay, so we'll need the Venus Claw. We'll probably pick up the Festive Fang for just having it, since it's 100 haze. Might as well have more things than less things. Okay, and we'll go for a claw.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, well, good. That's good enough there. Let's see. Let's buy some weapons. Sure, we can buy a spear. We'll buy a Crimson Longsword. We have a pipe, and we have all these things. We'll buy a Blanche Greatsword. There's no reason to not have these at the moment.
I've got just. If you want
let's
it,
buy things. We will need a few of those. But let's buy some knives, some daggers. Buy 19 daggers, yeah. Good.
Come again.
Okay. Now we have access to a bunch of different things here that we can try and go for to level up and so on and so forth. So we can't use Prometheus at the moment, which is good. looks like the festive spear is gonna be the best for the moment. Sure, we'll go for the spear, and I guess we'll grab up the Queenslayer blade and the pipe. We'll grab these. Now we can use Sonic Arrow, actually. Sure, we'll pick this up. Blow of Madness is fine. We won't need this, and we won't need this. So yeah, I think that looks pretty good right there for now for a build. Now we can actually dodge a little bit since we're at normal mobility. And let's get rid of Louis. Whoops, not level up. Let's look at what we can acquire here. Yeah, we still need 018s. Alright, Brandon, thanks for the stream. Thanks for the craziness there with the donations and everything. You take care. Be safe out there and enjoy the rest of your vacation. Really enjoyed having you along. That was really nice of you and very kind. So take care, and we'll see you when we see you. Okay, so now that we are here, actually, let's see. Yeah, we can continue on here a little bit. We can start to pick up some vestiges and different things, and we can also start to actually fight enemies in straight up fights, which is really nice. I guess we can pick up the depths map here. That's fine. Now we do want to not sell. I want to grab up, let's see, at the moment we'll go for a record. We'll go for 2 records and a pennant. The reason for that is we need to head back to home base. And now we can actually grab up a Hermes Chrome and a Eos Chrome. So what that'll do is it'll allow us to have poison on our sword.
Yeah, if you want.
When we finally get to a point where we can actually buy those chromes, and the Eos chromes will be good for extra damage and gifting and stuff. And the Hermes chromes, obviously, we will get the ability to actually put some kind of poison on our weapon. So that's kind of nice that we have that to look forward to, and we have that to try and get to 20,000 haze so we can actually transform something along the way here. So what we will need to be looking for is weapons with very high base value. As you can see here, this is only 12. So this is 16, this would be 13, so right now the Lost Broadsword would probably be the best choice. This is 24, this is 25. Remember, you just take 1/10 of this value. So that'd be 20, this would be 6, that'd be 21 or so, that'd be 21, and this would be 16. So if we go for, let's see, what does this thing need? Really horrible requirements. I don't know if there's anything that we'll be able to use that won't take advantage of using the Crimson Longsword, so we'll have to think about that later on. Here we get a Vivifier, which is great because these are 1,000 haze each, so very good. Now we can farm a little bit in the depths now to make sure that we actually get all the MJs that we need, but we still can't fight Oliver or the bosses or anything, so we are literally just stuck with what we have for the moment. But at least now we're normal mobility and we have a little bit faster attack pattern here. Now we are only going to be doing around 10 or 11 on an attack here, but that's okay. It'll still be good enough because before it was attack and dodge, and we were doing like 20. So definitely worth it here for us to be able to do something like this in this way. Now we should go pick up um, uh, what is that? Harbinger and White Mia's Code of Estrella, but we'll leave those there for now because we're not going to actually have any gifts to master from there or anything, and so we'll just keep it how it is at the moment. So Faded Comics, we can get a Prometheus Chrome from Louis if we want to make anything lighter, but I don't think we're actually going to get to a point where we're going to need to have anything being lighter, but at least now we can parry and backstab and do all those things. Definitely good for us at the moment. But we'll come back to Oliver later, or we'll do him in the depths later on, kind of the correct way. So see, we do 7 damage there, so that's pretty good. Whoops. Oops. I was gonna say I need to not do that. So there's 77 damage, so that's very, very good. And here's the cool thing about these actual weapon gifts. They don't actually do anything because of our weapon not being active. We're not able to actually take advantage of something like Blow of Madness. So very, very interesting and weird overall there. But yeah, for just one enemy, it's definitely going to be a problem when 7 damage is good. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you know that you're that you're at a completely different point in playing the game, when 7 damage is something that you look forward to. But at least we can do backstabs now for these enemies and stuff, and actually take advantage of everything we have access to in our arsenal now. Even though it is still kind of ridiculous that our arsenal is this weak, but the fact that we actually can kill guys along the way here now, it makes for a good change of pace for sure. But you will hear that that over and over and over again, that attacking sound. Ouch. But we can do launch attacks as well. 80 damage. We finally get through Oliver. Yeah. Unfortunately, not the correct way or the legitimate way, but definitely a way. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get this guy out of the way, and then we'll move on from here. So we don't. Oh, whoops. So we don't. Oh man. So we don't actually reduce our ability here to actually get to the next missile, because we just have to pick up the items along the way and just get through each of these fellas as fast as we can, or as slow as we can. What happened? Well, you know what happened, see? Well, we had to kind of cheat. Because it's just it's exceptionally brutal, and we'll come back to Oliver later, just not for right now. But we'll do his boss fight a little later on, and then when we get to that point, we'll make sure that we do him the correct way. But unfortunately, it's just not in the cards for today, or for this stream, or for Oliver at all, really. But yeah, it's a sad date, but that's where we're at, and that's what we're gonna do to get through here. And now that we're normal mobility and everything, we can actually, oh, ouch, we can actually take advantage of getting through here. It's brutal, yeah. It's exceptionally brutal. Oh, we're dead. Okay, guys. Took you a whole night to get through him properly. Yeah. It's exceptionally brutal. We'll come back to him But until then, we'll just kind of continue on our way here. Grinded for levels for gifts only. We know you could have done the same for this, but better to get to the fun stuff. Yeah, and that's the thing is that you know, I mean, if you're just sitting there and you're grinding forever, you can actually grind hard enough to actually get through. But for you guys to actually see something actually happen, it makes more sense to just move on. Okay, we leave for a few hours and still on the grind. Yeah, we're gonna be on this grind for a very long time, and it's gonna be a very long challenge series. But at least now we have access to our Veil proper, and we have access to more weapons and so on and so forth. So it really makes for at least some possible way to get a move on here with everything, because we have so many things that we need to get going here. Whoops. Okay. That it doesn't make sense to dilly-dally around for a very long time when when we could just continue moving on and getting access to better and better things along the way here. Okay, so right now what we're interested in is we are going to have to get a bunch of haze here at some point. So we're going to have to find a high haze reward enemy that's close to the missile, which is probably that large thick lady up there, and farm her for haze. A 109, we definitely need that. We need ranger, we need our regen factor up here. Definitely need the lost shards for haze. Okay, good. Most people are breaking off, that's nice. Definitely pick up ranger and the Bardiche. Okay, and then we'll head around and pick up Louis' vestige. Okay, all's well that ends well here. Okay, and this is the hard part, right? Is that you're just kind of running here at the beginning because you can't actually face any of these enemies properly in a timely kind of fashion here. So we'll head back around this way, and then we'll head back through these fellas. Okay. And that's the shiny there that we need to pick up that we missed. Okay, a 109, that's good. And if we can go for deft parry, that would be nice to pick up at some point. Oh boy, we're dead now. Look at focus, stamina usage, putting in work. Okay. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Almost got there. Hopefully people are jumping off the edge, getting us some extra haze there along the way, but didn't look like it. Okay. Now we won't have the invasion to worry about, so that's nice. And then we will pick up our haze, we'll pick up the Louis vestige, the Prometheus vestiges, and then we'll hopefully head around to the second missile, or the first missile there that we were at, and we'll be able to head on our way. What build am I going to primarily invest in? Well, the build will mainly focus around poison, and but we won't have access to that really until after the Despot. But there's nothing really we can do now for poison unless we grind 10,000 haze at the moment for a Hermes Chrome to attach to our weapon, which is going to be something that we're going to need later on. So let's head over here, grab up our Prometheus vestige here. Okay, whoops, I'm stunned. Oh, no. Okay, good, we're focused at least. you run through the city playing tag. This is what you did too. Yeah, this is definitely the best way to go about it here at the beginning, because there's no way that you can actually stand up to anybody. Now, the fragrant teas, we're gonna have to get a Devour Chrome from Mia when we get access to her, and that will actually increase our ability to get higher drains, which is great for our weapons. I want this. Okay. A +1 veil at this point is nice, and that is one of the veils that we can use if you are on the regular game without any kind of DLC or pre-orders or anything. You can pick that up and use it and see, because it's at a less weight here. We're gonna have a little bit more defense on slash, which is nice, and one more on, or two more on venom. Darkseeker, yeah, Darkseeker is you know, it's a bit cheap, but makes sense given the terms of the run. It's not cheap at all because the Skull King resists poison, and so it still doesn't make the run, you know, perfectly completely doable or whatever. It still has its problems along the way here, so we're gonna have to watch for that. So we can't use Ranger or Hunter, so that's bad. We do want to use Fighter though, because I can't. Fighter uses everything. That's unfortunate. Okay, so if we use Fighter, we have two options here, and we have to do Veils, but we will want health boost at some point. So back to let's see. I don't think there's anything we really need. I guess because we can't use Blow of Madness. Iron Will would be nice. Royal Heart would be nice. Dragon Lunge would be nice, but we can't get those till later. So for right now, I think we'll just stick with Ichor. And we'll stick with this, so we can go for a Bloodshot, Sonic Arrow, and Shifting Hollow. And we'll pick up, yeah, we'll pick up the, well, okay, we'll go with the Juggernaut Sledgehammer, or I guess the Queenslayer Greatsword and this guy are the best for now. We still have normal mobility, which is great. It's much better than what we had before. So we'll put Triple Annihilator here. We'll put Bloodshot here. Sure. Okay. So there, we actually have somewhat of a kind of a build here. See, we can do damage, and we can do backstabs, and we can do parries, which is great now that we can do it. Oops. So at least we can parry now. And we'll move on from these guys. We'll pick up the Zwei. It's not going to help us, but it'll at least be another option for weapons that we can take advantage of, maybe. This guy, maybe we can knock him off the edge here. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, poison is definitely something that you're gonna absolutely need to have access to. Whoops. Because of the fact of how little damage you're doing overall. Oh, this guy's here? Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and heal, and we'll run across the bridge. We'll pick up the Vestige here, because we need it. Okay. And we're probably gonna fall off the edge here because she's so fat. Oh no. Wow, we skirted around that very nicely. And we are gonna need some haze here along the way at some point. So maybe, let's see, the three guys up here might be the way to go. Hit the flower seeds. We don't really need the Claw Veil because we got the Festive Claw, so we're good there. Okay, stairs saved me there. Definitely gonna need the anti-venoms. Alright. And we just need to get the missile here. And once we get access to Darkseeker, that's going to be much later, we'll at least be able to get to the point where we can actually poison enemies. And you'll see 911 that poison in this setup here is not exactly what you think it is, because yeah. Because of the way that the poison is actually applied, you'll see that it's not exactly like a free lunch just because we have access to access to the ability to apply poison. It still doesn't mean anything. Okay, let's see. Okay, since the run is behind with the stream, I wonder if we stop this stream right now, and then we just start it again, a new one, and then it will be synced up correctly. I don't know if that's worth it or not at the moment, but I think we'll continue on here. So we do need 10,000 haze. So let's see what this guy costs me as far as pain. Oh, he's throwing dynamite. Okay. Nice. Oh, he lived? He lived? No way. I gotta hit him off over here. I've never heard an enemy actually fall that far and actually get hit. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? I just killed myself. Jeez. In the run, you personally was planning to use the copium chrome from the therapist NPC. What does that mean? What is a copium chrome? Hey, good, my haze is here. And what is the therapist? Is that Louis? Look at that, 10 damage. Yeah. Okay, come over here. We shall see. Okay. Okay, good. That's 112 haze. So we need to do that like 100 times to get a chrome. How many items do we have here to... oh, we have a photograph. Hey, that's 4,000. Let's use our regen ability here. Maybe we can get close to 10,000 with what we have here. Couldn't catch most of that because of a lag spike. Could I repeat that? Yeah, it's been lagging for a really long time here. Repeated about free lunch on stamina on poison. Yeah, because on poison, what we're gonna have running is we're gonna have to really pay attention to how poison is applied. We're not really gonna get it for free on how it is applied, and so we're gonna have to use some different things. Some different things in how we go about getting poison on the enemy. So if we at least get 10,000 haze, we can at least get one weapon infected with poison, and that'll be one of our main points moving forward. Will be to get something poison related, but it won't be as much poison as you might think, because we can't use because we can't use venom mark or any poison things, so that's kind of weird. So you'll see what I mean later on when we get to the point of actually applying poison to our enemies. It won't be as simple and as easy as you might think. And we won't be able to really apply poison at any point in time effectively until we get Darkseeker. But until then, that's just how it's going to be. Come on. Maybe we'll run over here and get a backstab and make him do something. Yeah, he lived. That was that was absolutely wild that that guy lived after that attack. Oh, come on. Come over here, please. Man, this guy takes forever to walk. Okay. I'm throwing gifts weird directions here. That was really close to the edge. My router's having an aneurysm? Yes, absolutely. Oh, I can't parry his shield. My router's always having an aneurysm, you know? Good. Okay, another 112. The shield guys are awful because they take forever to walk. So we're just gonna encourage these fellas to come over here, since there's no real cost for that. And now that we know that he can survive a fall, we're definitely gonna make sure that he doesn't have access to surviving these falls anymore. There we go, and we'll send him flying. And then, so that's 112, so we need, let's see, 30 runs, 30 of these guys, so it's 15 runs for these guys to show up and apply their goodness, or we can go back and fight the Thickums. Thickums might be easier, I'm not exactly sure. Let's see, who is in a good spot to throw people off edges? Let's head back here and see what we can see for how much haze we get back. And if it's 200, I think she's 200 is what she runs. 28 damage is pretty good. What do I think is going to be the best type of weapon? Well, I mean, it still plays exactly like Code Vein, right? Where you have to play to the enemy's weaknesses and everything. So none of that's going to change. But yeah, this is definitely not as fast as those two guys throwing them off the edge. But you personally think that it's either spears or one-handed swords? Yeah, it could be. I mean, it could be that spears and one-handeds are going to be good, but it's all going to come down to your comfort level of how you engage the bosses. And their weaknesses and everything still apply, so that's still of interest. So if there's an enemy, you know, that's weak to ice, you'll get extra damage just from having ice on your weapon and stuff. So definitely encouraging to know that at any point that you need extra damage, it's going to be in your best interest to go for those types of things. Yeah, that's way faster than going for the big lady there. And since we have these two guys here, that'll be good. 911, much of it was obscured. Oh, sorry, by the netcode. Yeah, sorry about that. It's just where we're at for tonight. We'll be back into the challenge here Saturday. So hopefully the router doesn't do horrible things for us at that point in time, but for right now, this is what we have, and we're definitely going to go for the Well, the Lost Broadsword would be cool, but I don't know if we're ever gonna have a point in time, except for like Queen's Throat, if we kill Eva, if we're gonna have a an access to it. But for right now, this is good enough. Okay. Come on, my dude. Come over here so I can get your haze. Oops. You think you understand my point, maybe? Yeah. Well, you'll see as we get into some of these different bosses, how it's actually going to run and how it's actually going to play. So we'll see. You'll get a really healthy understanding of it later on, but you know. All right, Red. Thanks for joining. Thanks for becoming a member. Everything. Good night, and have a great rest of your weekend here coming up. And we'll be back in this craziness on Saturday probably. So hopefully we'll see you then. And he should die. Good. So there's another 112 haze. So this is the best way to go about getting haze is by edges and knocking folks down. And rather than doing damage, I think what the majority of what we're gonna hope for is environmental obstacles and things that will allow us to engage the enemies kind of on our term, rather than going for anything of kind of like a cheese thing. Like there's not really going to be any way to cheese through the bosses, as you saw with Oliver. It's literally just get good and beat him with the heavy axe here and do it in one go and you know, just do it perfect, flawlessly. So yeah, it's definitely, oh ouch, it's definitely a run of pure. It's like as pure as you can get almost in a run, which is kind of hilarious overall. Okay, so where are we at? All right, okay, 7,700. So we got a couple more. Let's go pick up the Louis vestige, the 2 Louis vestiges here, and then maybe kill a few more guys here. We got a little bit more time left, so this is what we need to run for the moment, is to simply just get as many items and pickups and drops and things as possible, because the rest of it's just going to be absolutely bonkers as we get into later stages where we don't really have any real good ability to actually take down enemies. But status effects will play a much bigger role. Oops. What a clutch pickup there. But status effects will be something that will play a huge role, as opposed to, you know, regular Vayne, when status effects kind of don't apply for the most part. This definitely takes all of your knowledge and all of your skill to another whole entirely different level than Vayne has ever seen. So I'm really excited. That's why I'm excited about the run and what it has to offer and everything, is just because of how crazy it actually is and what it entails. All right, guys, come over here. No, I want this guy. Yep, you come here. There we go. There we go. And maybe we get this guy to go off. Oh, almost close to the edge. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. We got some, we got like 300 or 200. Yeah, I think we just got the 2 guys killed. But at least we got the Prometheus vestiges, so we can go watch those at least, and get some of our gifts here up and ready and running. Because wow, it really does take you know, the all of your gifts and all of your abilities that you're gonna need access to through the run, and you absolutely need them. And Savvy Evasion won't be really that beneficial for us if we go ahead and pick it up, but we'll probably have most of the gifts by the end of the run anyways, just because there's going to be a lot of, you know, experimentation with what works and what doesn't along the way. Deft Parry, we absolutely need this, because it will come in really handy for a lot of the bosses that we can parry. For the bosses that we can't parry, you know, it's just kind of a loss. But for any of the enemies, if we actually do get good parries and stuff along the way, that'll come in really handy, because levels won't matter except for stamina and stuff. Whoops. So that's something to watch for as well. And so this makes for a really good setup, kind of, because we don't really have many passives here along the way. So that's something to actually kind of watch for. Now, if we need MJ018s, typically those are dropped all over the floor everywhere and stuff by enemies that you kill, but since they are exceptionally rare for us at the moment, getting haze, getting levels, getting gifts, all of this is just going to be exceptionally painful, which is where knocking enemies off edges and stuff will be very painful. Now, there is one point in the run where we will have exceptional luck, and we will be able to master lots of gifts, and we will be able to grab up lots and lots of haze because of a kind of a, it's not, it's, I guess you can call it a glitch or whatever, but it's just a kind of a point that we'll take advantage of in the run, but we're very far away from that. But once we get to that point, it'll be really nice to get to that point, and we can start to get a bunch of haze for free basically, and get a bunch of levels for free basically, and that'll come in really handy. So good, we got all our vestiges up here, get some new access to some new gifts and stuff, because obviously we're not going to be just willy-nilly spending our haze wherever, but we're gonna make for it at the moment, so, some good use. Okay, and let's see, did we get any other things here? Maybe we sell our vivifiers to Rin, and
got something to sell?
250. Oh man. Owen's router is the Gilded Hunter being stunned, it seems. Yes, my internet connection here has been horrible from a very early point in time here. So it's really unfortunate, so whatever. Ichor concentrates, we won't really be using these too much, so we can get rid of those. We'll sell the vivifiers, and we'll sell... yeah, we won't really need a stun vaccine, and we'll sell the coin and the seeds. Okay. And these won't do anything for us. They don't increase our anything, so now we can transform
Which weapon do you
a
want to
weapon.
transform?
Probably the Queenslayer blade. Whoops.
Okay, take
And yep. Exchange, receive, get a Hermes Chrome. That's very nice. Oh, I didn't actually get the EOS Chrome. Router's Russian roulette.
What is it?
Yes. That's absolutely true. Okay, good. We got an EOS Chrome.
Care.
Okay. 5 out of 6 being filled. That's true. Okay, so we can transform this, and we can go for a Hermes Chrome, or a Venom Blade now, which means that we can't use this anymore, so we can switch up here for something like this. And let's see. Which blood code? Berserker, that's right. So Berserker will be a good blood code for us for now. We'll go ahead and let's see. This will be a little more defense for the moment. So we'll... Actually, this is a pretty good one for the Venom stuff. 3... Yeah, so I guess we'll stick with the Hound's Veil for now, since that's the most resistance we're gonna have. And let's see, we need 6,400 for Deft Parry. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can actually get anything here at the moment, because we need haze like crazy. Okay, we did master Bloodshot. Can't use it, but we got Sonic Arrow, that's fine. Okay, cool. So now we can actually poison somebody if we take a really, really long time to actually poison them. And now, where we want to go is we don't want to fight the butterfly just yet, because the Howling Pit is where we can face the Executioner first. Whoops. And you can see there the tiny bit of poison buildup there. But the fact is we actually have access to that now. And it takes many slashes, but in the event that we actually do get somebody poisoned, we will do really good damage to them overall. But as far as enemies go, we'll do 30% of their health, and as far as bosses go, we'll do 15% of their health. But as you see, the poison buildup is exceptionally slow. So getting through these bosses here at the beginning, these 4 bosses, is going to be the real pain and gain here that we have to go through in order to get through. But that's kind of how it goes, and you know, the pain of what it's going to be. Okay. All right, and let's see. Head over here. Pick up this guy. That's definitely good. Good. And then we've got this item. Okay. And let's see. Let's go ahead and heal all the way, because we need to make it over over there. Okay. I'll go ahead and heal. And good, we made it down. Okay, so the Executioner will be the next boss that we will have to take on in the Howling Pit here, and we will have to pick up Atlas and Assassin, and we'll be able to make some pretty good use of those blood codes and the gifts and everything that are in there, as we will need to master some things from there as well, as we continue getting through here in kind of some horrible ways. And as long as we continue progressing in any kind of direction, it's beneficial for us. So let's go ahead and pick up our healing item, as we will make our way over this way to make sure that we go ahead and get as many things through here as possible. Yep, we need all the vestiges we can. We can't actually fight any of these guys because each one of them is like a boss in themselves. So doing one guy, I could definitely see, you know, if we need to do one guy here and there, that's definitely possible. And we need to get Revenant's Dagger when possible here. But when you're running up against, you know, 3 and 4 and 5 guys, it definitely is exceptionally hard to go against them, as you can see there. And we do 8 damage, so yeah. Every enemy is basically a boss in the worst possible way. Um, so yeah, it makes for a very interesting kind of path that you need to go through here in order to get everything that you need to make things work. Okay. What? What? That guy, he barely touched me. Okay. That was annoying. That was definitely not how that encounter was supposed to go at all. And my haze is over here, I guess, because I went the wrong direction. Yeah, I got turned around. Okay. We'll pick up our haze and we'll head back over to the other side of the map to pick up our healing item that we need. Yeah, go away. I am not interested in you. Okay. And we'll head over the right wall here. That's the best thing to do in the pit here. Is to just hug this right wall, and you'll uncover all the great things that this area has to offer. But that really is a bummer in the worst way here, that the Executioner is going to be our next fight. She's not incredibly difficult, but just the amount of time that it's going to take to invest into her is going to be, you know, a real problem for us. Now, if we were able to have Darkseeker available to us, then we, we're dead. Okay, then we would be able to actually go about beating her, but at the moment, it's not looking like it's actually going to be something, because of the poison buildup is just not there for us. So we'll have to consider that in our endeavors when we get there to that point where we can actually get to a point where we actually engage her, we fight her, and we take on you know, all the difficulty of what she is. Okay, so into the horrible spot here where Big Boy is waiting for us. Oh, of course he met me with the belly bump. That's unfortunate, because that belly bump definitely came at the wrong time, as I tried to dodge, obviously, and I didn't. But oh, we acquired a new voice phase. Okay, very good. Wow, see, you can use that face in my channel too. That's kind of cool. More like American Roulette. Yeah. Or instead of a Magnum, it's a Glock. Yeah, that's definitely the case. We're definitely in the struggle bus, for sure, with this run. All things considered, there is no really simple, easy, basic, cheesy way to actually get through here. It all is about, you know, doing the right thing so many times over. Ouch. Okay, we got Atlas. 2. Good. Yep, I don't want any part of that. Okay. Well, and again, using the environments here to kind of make your way around, so you don't actually face the enemies in any kind of appreciable way here. No! Wow, okay. Definitely was not expecting that guy to have the reach on me there. But yeah, this run, to actually do it no hit would be unbelievably awesome to watch somebody do, but that's definitely not me. But actually giving it an entire chance here to actually run it is quite engaging for my mind, to actually try and understand what's going on in each place, and what to pick up at different points, and when to pick things up, and what you need at different areas. So it's really, really interesting for me to kind of see how everything comes together. But hopefully Saturday we won't have these stream problems like what we're having now. But it happens occasionally. Actually, most of the time it happens, right? For me. But it consists of mainly poison speed kills. Well, they won't be speed kills, but they will be mainly poison kills for bosses. If we can even get poison